live on the actual thing. Perfect. And then I'll just have to update the settings on Twitch. Didn't think to do that ahead of time. Let me change the title of that. There we go. Nice. And then I'll probably just temporarily go off Twitch just for a second. Then I'm going to turn it back on. So that way it'll actually refresh that properly. Okay. Go to my channel. Yep, there it is. Even with the custom thumbnail that I did, I'm going to mute the microphone just a second so I can hear myself on this stream. Make sure it's good. Even with the... Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I even had the custom thumbnail that I made. The Diddy Survivors. Kind of a funny little meme that recently popped up. But it's kind of weird because, like, I mean, it's been around for a long time technically because it was from Super Mario Baseball or whatever. I think it was on the GameCube or the Wii or one of those. And it was a team name on there, or it might even be a DS or 3DS game. I don't know. But there was a team name called Diddy Survivors. And it, because of the whole, like, you know, the you know, the dude that used to be the famous rapper, and he ended up having a lot of baby oil and freak offs and that kind of stuff. You know, things I probably shouldn't talk about because I might get the stream cut off. But you probably know when I say Diddy Survivors, like who we're talking about. Okay, but in the context of the game, they're talking about Diddy Kong. Although it is kind of funny because I think there's probably a chance, at least, that we would have had Diddy Kong instead of Pauline. But Nintendo probably had to scramble when they saw this thing. Like, the Nintendo Japan probably wasn't sure exactly what was going on. Nintendo America's like, yeah, you can't have Diddy Kong in this game. That's gonna be really bad for us. And they're like, okay, you know. So once I figured that out, that's what I would think at least. But yeah, we're in it. Go ahead and get right into it. Got the stream chats up and everything like that. Haven't played this yet. I'm really looking forward to it. Been getting good reviews. I think it got like a 91 on Metacritic or something like that. Really good score. So it's like the first major thing. Apparently, I thought I just updated it. Unless there's an update for the actual Nintendo Switch software. That could be it. Oh, I guess it is. Go figure. Gives us a little time to kick open that Liquid Death and one I've never had before. It's Mango Chainsaw. It looks really cool. Looks like a freaking beer can. But it's not beer. Okay, cool. All right. Let's try it now. Software ready to go. I don't know. Green screen. Stop. I don't know if I push it back if that's going to make a difference. Well, it'll probably be less noticeable. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I really do not care. Let's see. The standard way to play or play with a little extra help. Nah, probably not. That's probably for like kids or people that just suck at video games, which I do. So maybe we'll turn it on eventually. Fantastic. Far up the shores of DK Island. Okay. Making sure the game sounds decent on the stream. All right, cool. Yeah, I have to check my own audio because when people watch, I've noticed something like, and this is something that I do not have a problem with, like personally, um, very often, but sometimes it does happen. But like when I do have an audio issue, people will not say anything to me, which is pretty rude because if I go on somebody's stream and I notice it, I make sure to tell them. You know, like if I can't hear them or can't hear the game or if there's something weird like that going on. But I guess for some reason a lot of people don't do that at all. That's cute. So right into it, as we can see, you can just punch. Nice, nice. So I guess we can collect this gold. All right, awesome. So I guess maybe because, you know, DK does have the miner's helmet kind of going on here. I guess he's mining. So we can't destroy that, although it is very interesting. You can actually climb up the wall by doing that. That's pretty awesome. I see it shows us. Yeah, we could just totally... So that's a... Okay. Yeah. So I'm just curious, like... Yeah. Camera gets really wacky. So far, so good, though. Yeah. So that... I thought that was a jump, but apparently that's like a pound. So how do you jump? Oh, okay. Jump is A. It's kind of a weird jump button, but I guess that's what it is. Okay. Right on, right on. I'm not sure like what the purpose of the gold is, but I'm sure it's like one of those collectibles, you know, that you gotta collect. Okay, but I think what we're really here for is this big banana. Oh, banana, the first Banandium gem. Nice. You know, some people were talking about the frame rates. You know, it does have a little bit of sluggishness there, but I mean, you have to figure out the Nintendo Switch 2 is actually pretty weak compared to, like, the other consoles. Although it's probably not very far off from the Series S. Like, the Series S in particular is pretty weak, so it's probably similar to that, I would think. Let's see, we got a... There's Diddy Kong right there. We found him. Oh, it's not Diddy Kong. Never mind. We haven't found him. That's right, we did. Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. Okay, nice. So we got this rock here. We could just pound that. Get some gold. Wonder if X does anything. It looks like it throws stuff. Let me try it on these boxes. Okay. Bandanium. Looks like it's got like a nuclear symbol almost. I'm so thrown off by the jump button being A instead of B. It's like totally a Japan kind of thing. And it's not the natural like button to press for it. I know you can actually switch it though. You can switch on Nintendo Switch. But I think I get why they have it set up that way, because... Maybe not. Oh, you can like head pound it kind of like Mario. That's pretty cool. Yeah, keep on jumping up. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you a nice first-person perspective, so that, you know, because it does, the camera obviously can get pretty wonky like that. But that's so you can more easily, like, navigate, I guess, whenever you get in, like, a really tight spot like this. That's pretty cool. What is up, Born Distracted? It seems like there will be a bit much punching in this game. Yeah. Donkey Kong probably is going to be doing a lot of that. Hopefully it's just to Rox and King K. Rool and his cronies and whatnot, and not to anybody he shouldn't be because he might have to go to court then. But yeah. Okay. Can I punch these monkeys? I can. I'm gonna try it again. Can I ground pound them? Yes, I can. As far as it goes, though. Oh, what we got here? I wonder if this hurts. No, okay. I guess you just don't, Alright, cool. But yeah, some people are saying that this would probably run on the Switch 1, but I noticed just with the little frame rate chugs it has, like there'd be no way, honestly, you know, like the Switch 1 is so outdated. Like it could run the game, like, I mean, graphics wise, I think it's not unrealistic. Just like if you look at just the graphics, it's not unrealistic to suggest this could run on the Switch 1. Albeit maybe at lower like resolution and that kind of stuff. But like just with the actual mechanics going on, there's no way that it would be able to hold up. And that's with pairing it back too. That's the way I see it. But they probably were developing it on the Switch 1 originally, and then they probably figure, well, hey, we got the new system, and we can just kind of like really push the limits with it instead of having to like make real compromises for the Switch 1. But yeah, so far so cool. So far so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you watch on Twitch also, Born Distracted, but you should follow me on there as well, just in case, because I mean, I try to double stream on both, but the other night I was trying to stream Peak, and YouTube just didn't work at all for some reason, so I only streamed it on Twitch as a result, and then I just uploaded the clip on YouTube afterwards. Okay, to snack on another monkey's banana, like, oh, that's yours? Well, maybe you should have ate it first. Yeah, banana mining. Oh, wait, what we got here? It almost looks like a lava thing or something down here. Oh, it's gold. Okay. Okay, so it actually, if you notice, it actually shows like a little outline of DK on that view. That's pretty cool. So like even though the camera is obscuring it, you're still getting a view. And then, yeah, it's actually pretty clever how they manage the camera work here. Especially with this kind of game, you know it's going to be a problem. But they did think of something there. I basically just watch on YouTube and Rumble. Okay, Rumble. Yeah. Who's on Rumble anymore? Like, I know Cyrus was on there a while. I was only on there to watch him, and then like I think I watched somebody else on there too. But maybe it was Retro Bro, because I think he did Rumble for a brief period of time. Got to figure out how this works. Well, maybe that's probably the hint, the pound. There we go. Fantastic. That's exactly right. Wait, is that fire? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Can I trigger this again, I wonder? Actually, I could. I guess that's supposed to be like a little bomb thing or something like that. Kind of like how they have those TNT plungers. That's probably what that's supposed to symbolize. Yeah. I remember somebody was saying, oh, this is like a Wreck-It Ralph kind of thing. It kind of is, actually. That is an interesting way to consider that. Sure, that was the intention. R, hand slap to collect nearby items. Oh, okay. So that's this here. Let's probably collect this. Ah, okay. But I could just destroy those platforms anyways. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Right on, right on. Now, actually, I wonder if the on the OBS it is showing on there. Okay, cool. I can more easily manage both the Twitch and the OBS in there. Punch to update checkpoint. Yeah. I had considered like signing up for a Rumble like stream or whatever just to see if anybody would show up and see what kind of people I get, but I don't know. So I know Rumble is like, it's not really tailored to game stuff anyways. Like, a lot of the political commentators go on there, I noticed. You know, unless I was doing something in that vein, I don't know if I'd really want to mess with it. So let's try that again. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if I missed something, but I don't think they ever explained the jump button. I guess players would just figure it out, obviously. Okay. Move on there. I wonder if it's telling me that because... Okay, so it does collect... Okay. It does collect things also. I wonder why I was saying that, and then it's like... It seemed like it was just being used for that specific thing. Alright, cool. Rumble feels niche to me. Yeah, I can see that. Might have to look on there. I don't know if they I'm sure they probably do have it organized like based on type of content. Like you can select gaming and look for stuff specific to that. I mean, I know there's some other people on there, like I want to say DJC, who he's streaming right now. I think I think he dual streams on there and YouTube, and then Picky Old Gamer, you know, like that used to do that show with Psy, streams on there. Which, you know, that's cool and all. I don't really care for him, honestly. Had a little bit of a thing, but yeah, he's on there. I don't know. Not a couple other people, but yeah. Smash and stats? Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. I can get through there. You know, with having like this deformable terrain, it'll be kind of like a cool way to experiment and explore the environments and stuff like that. And I'm sure there's a lot of ways you could potentially break the game if you know exactly what to do. Okay. I'm not sure if those were supposed to be actual enemies or what, but... Oh yeah, the camera even shows you like in the distance, like whenever you're kind of going around, you can kind of see some objects in the distance like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Now let's try to go up. Yeah. This definitely is tailored to the Minecraft crowd. Like, that's when I think about the most. When they were designing this game, they were like, what can we do to do something like Minecraft, but like in a Nintendo way. That's pretty much what this is right here. Because like Minecraft it lets you really like just delve into it. Now obviously it's not like a game like Minecraft. They wanted like an actual structured game, but I guess they just wanted like an element of that. That's how they came up with this as an idea. Yeah, it's like the actual like main Nintendo team that made this, like the they made like Mario Odyssey and whatnot. Like Nintendo EAD or whatever they're called. I think that's what they're called. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. It's the mother load. Yep. I'm sure the goal has some kind of purpose. Probably use it to buy stuff or whatever, but it feels like you can probably just easily grind it through the game. There may be benefits to going through and whatnot, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. I meant to hit the button for screenshot, but I hit the home button instead. I was like, that would have been perfect screenshot. Yeah. So it looks like they have stolen Ingot Island, I suppose. Which Donkey Kong was here, I guess, to mine these gem bananas. Wild stuff. Wild stuff, people. There we go. Yeah, this mango chainsaw is pretty good, though. I like this. I wish they would make like a Mountain Dew kind of flavor for Liquid Death. I wonder what they would call that. Okay. We got the OG DK outfit now. He lost his overalls and whatnot. That was something that was really stupid. People were complaining about like when they first like revealed the game and they were showing off, like the reveal or whatever, and people were like, "Oh, I don't like this look for DK." It's like, man, it's Donkey Kong. Like for real. Like how many looks has he had? But yeah, I mean, he looks pretty much like he did in general, like since like shit, I guess the Wii game or whatever. Where in the world? Oh, DK, you're okay. Yep, that's right. Go through here. Yep. Yeah, those tokens I mentioned that we can use to buy stuff at the shop, like the other bananas and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, well, DK's strong enough. He's gonna pound the shit out of that. It's got a terrain strength rating, so that tells me that there's probably some kind of upgrade system that's probably to keep you from being able to just plow through to the end of the game or something like that. Like you have to actually have some kind of progression, which that's kind of unusual for a Nintendo platformer. They don't usually have like a lot of progression in that fashion. Like they'll have power-ups and whatnot, but so that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and do a big ground pound. Woo! There we go. It looks like the monkeys are all panicked. They would be. Okay. So I guess that's the health, which, yeah, I noticed that Donkey Kong does have a heart meter. That's his health, so I assume, yeah, you can upgrade that too, just like in Zelda. Let's see. Can I grab this? Yes. Okay. Fantastic. I'm going to turn up the music on my TV here. It's got like a weird grungy guitar sound. That's kind of cool. That's definitely not a typical Nintendo song for a platformer. Oh, what is this up here? Can I jump up there? Or... Oh, I can just do that. Yep. There we go. Awesome. Huh. Oh, I guess that's just to get gold. Yeah, it seems so plentiful in this game, though. I don't know, like, how much I need to worry about collecting it. There we go. That area's been all thorned up. Okay. So if I had to guess, these thorns are probably harmful to us. Like, we probably can't just run up and punch them. Okay. Okay, you do get the ability to climb, at least on some surfaces, so that's cool. Maybe grab a chunk of the stone and smash through. Okay. So we can use this rock to destroy the thorns. Which we probably only need to go through to this. Go ahead and throw it. Can I throw it? Oh. Oh yeah, it does hurt you. Okay. I just realized I touched that tiny little thorn. There we go. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay. Red balloon. Float back after falling without taking damage. Okay. So I guess we do have some kind of item power-ups we can get. Like that. Alright. Yeah, thorn patch is too thick, so I do have to go up through that barrel. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's see what this monkey has to say. Yeah, that's right. We are a DK, or we're DK. We're a Diddy survivor. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that one does look off, doesn't it? Alright, well, good luck with that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed there was something over there in the distance, but I'm sure we can probably get to it more safely other ways anyways, so. Yeah, so we can't touch this metal at all. It's not able to be destroyed. So let's go ahead and it marked this dude to talk to. Let's see what he's got to say. There it is. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it actually talks. Instead of just making the Nintendo noises. Okay. I probably gotta chase it or something. Yeah, good luck with that. Yep. The Odd Rock has assigned to join you. Okay, so this mechanic is used to guide you. That's cool. Up we go. Okay. So looks like this little rock thing gives us the ability to mess that with that stuff. That's cool. Having a little bit of a look-see around the area here. Boom Town. What you got? Well, I'm Donkey Kong. What else would you expecting? Cheap viewers on stream, boo. I don't think so. I really don't think so. We're gonna block you. If there are cheap viewers on whatever that site was, we're not interested. I'd rather have free viewers. Send those to me, Twitch bot. I swear that's the only people that chat on there is on Twitch, and I have a couple of friends that are on there too. That they like Twitch over YouTube, but pretty much it. But I've just got started on there too, you know. That's why I'm trying to build up a thing on there. Dumb machine won't give me my juice. Ah! Oh, you liked me hitting you? Okay. Here we go. Oh. Alright, let's jump on it. I was trying to see if DK had like some kind of wall. And he can climb the wall, but like this. You know what I meant. Guess I can't climb this. Depends on the kind of surface, I suppose. Trying to get across that platform is so hard. I'll just climb up this and then those, yeah. What's going on here? Okay. Do that instead and get inside of this room. Punch to smash the door open. There we go. Looks like that was just to get the balloon. All right. Let's see. We got something else here. I could probably do the jump. Yep. There we go. Oh, wait. I have to use the, Oh, it said to use to look around your surroundings. I want to try that real quick. Oh, it goes in like a super slow motion while you're doing that. That's pretty cool. That's really neat. Yep. Oh. So I was punching a side that that didn't have the thing. I thought that was going to be, but I guess it's just the surface in general that the game doesn't want you to do that to. Okay, cool. You also just do this to avoid the hazard entirely. There we go. There's some weird critters down there. Yeah, anything over here? All right, that's nice. That thing burrowed down. Okay, I see the thing with that now. That's pretty cool. Okay, so DK can't climb those surfaces at all. I wonder if he can make platforms in some fashion. Bet there is a way to do so. Of course, I could just get there this way too. I could just... yeah. Oh, they're completely out of bananas, huh? Okay, so I'm thinking those, what are those things called? Those chimes or whatever, those are like checkpoints that you access automatically. Okay. So these big apples, I guess, would probably be like a full heal. Alright, cool. The Boomtown's been burglarized. Every banana we dug up has vanished. Okay. That's not good. Okay. How'd you get down there? Well, can't go this way, but... Oh yeah, you impressed with that? That's what I thought. Apple juice. I may regain all health if it reaches 0. Okay. Chest won't open. What a punch. There we go. Right on. Oh, I just realized that those green things were the thorns. I guess I just totally lucked out on that. I didn't even consider that at all. Okay. All right. Is there a way to just throw it? Oh, okay, so you can hold the same button to throw it. That's cool. Okay. Did I already grab that treasure? I think I did, but... There we go. Yeah, I saw that treasure chest just on the corner there. I wanted to grab that shit for sure. There we go. Yeah. Back up we go. Why is it not grabbing the rope though? Oh, it's yeah, that's a little finicky. That's okay though. I'll have it figured out. What you got for us? You seen the summit? Weird snake with a mean-looking face struck up there. Okay. It's that banana bandit. All right. Well, we'll give it a go, I suppose. Oh. That works too. All right, Banana Bandit, let's see what you got for us. Oh, wow. That's kind of weird. Defeat the rock monster. Okay, so that's like a barrier for the stage. Okay. I wonder what the best strategy would be. Maybe grab and throw. There we go. That did work. Yep. That was it? Okay. That boss was a little too short for me to... It is the very first one, though. Probably wasn't even really a boss. It was probably just an actual enemy. Oh, gross. You see that slobber? All right. Got your bananas there. And it looks like we're going to have to go deeper into the earth. Here we go. Just like the logo I put on top. I had to Photoshop mine off the game art, though. And put it in PNG so I have transparent background. Oh, this is like... It's like the Zelda thing almost. That's kind of funny. Slab layer 100. It even has like a music kind of like Zelda. Ape Cape. Here's bananas. Outsiders aren't welcome here. These lagoons are just for us scrappy salvagers and no one else. If you enter without permission, turn back. Entering without permission, rather. First crocoid cracked. Got a skill point. Okay, so here we go. We're talking about the upgrade stuff. 5 bananas is 1 skill point. Press and hold A over new skills to spend skill points and unlock them. Okay. We got a jump shot, better collecting, and a health upgrade. Let's see. Using a held chunk to do a double jump by pressing A, then A again will fire the chunk below you and impact the ground. That seems to make the most sense from a technical standpoint, just because it actually gives my character a new skill, whereas these just offer a benefit to something I already have. So there we go. That's right. It is DK. You know him. Let's go ahead and test that double jump thing. There we go. Okay. I guess we'll see what the utility of that is, but that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. That didn't work either. Let's just do a throw on him. There we go. Okay. Let's just tunnel through. Okay. Okay, can't punch that. Hey, we got these teeth here. Yeah, okay, so I was right. There is a treasure here. Okay, that makes sense. And another chest down here. Got a map, reveals hidden items on the map. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Alright. Oh, that map screen's pretty awesome, actually. Like, usually, like, map screens are, like... At least on, like, this 3D ones, they're kind of crappy. This one's kind of cool. Wonder how you can zoom in. Okay, yeah, ZL and ZR. Okay. So you can check your position relative to everything. Yeah, that's really handy. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump up here. There's another chest. Alright, cool. Is that another... Oh, it's a fossil map. Okay. So that probably shows me where I can locate fossils. Too. Okay, nice, nice. So I can see where bananas are. I can set a pin. And we'll see... Is something I can visualize here, or... Let's look at the map again. I can see my position relative to... Okay, so it's below me by a good distance. Alright, cool. Let's dive down. Alright. Now we can kind of tunnel towards it. It should be right below me and a little to the right. And we should be getting very close. I do see something hollow there. There it is. Yep. Okay, so it actually is something I can visualize. All right, that's really cool. All right. All right, we found a way back up too. Awesome. What we got here? What is this? Oh, okay. It's just showing like some kind of trophy, I guess, or something. Yeah, because Nintendo doesn't have like an actual achievement system, so I guess even though they don't have a system-wide achievement, at least both this game and Mario Kart kind of had like their own built-in ones. Although the Mario Kart one, most of them are just like milestones, like for how far you drive and that kind of stuff. I can't do anything with this particular. If I throw a rock at it, if I can bust that gold. Okay, so that did actually work at least. That actually tells you, like, whenever I highlight the surface, it tells me about the properties of it. Okay. That's interesting. See what you got to say for us. Yep, that was me, buddy. How'd you know? Nope. Okay. Now I can probably highlight them, right? Set the pin. we go. Okay, yeah, it does mark them. But I guess they have to be visible in some fashion for it to actually show the mark. Got here. Ammonite. Oh, I see for the fossils, yes. Okay. It's like some kind of platformer bridge. I don't think I could destroy that. No. All right. Okay. I had to see what that was about. These bouldery bozos are roughing up our precious reservoir. We gotta pull our resources and run them out of here. I shouldn't listen in. There we go. Oh boy! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, this'll work. Perfect. Not too shabby. What we got here? Some kind of bonus stage. Lagoon Layer Battle Challenge. Crocoy ×3. Okay. Oh, we could just punch him straight up too. Okay, cool. Do that. Okay. So we get the banana for that. Yeah, it's pretty typical Nintendo stuff right there. Little hidden bonus stages. So since we know that this type of rock is able to destroy that surface, that means I should be able to destroy this. Right here. Yep. But we don't need... Wait, can I not grab a rock there? Oh, okay. Just trying to grab a rock. There we go. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright. I was trying to jump instead of... But I keep mixing up the whole ground pound thing. Okay, we got a Banandium gem map. Okay. So let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So those maps aren't like for the whole thing. It just gives you a hint on where you can find one. Okay, okay, I get it now. Seems like we can go this kind of way in general to get towards that. Although, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't punch through that. There is something right ahead there. Punch towards that. All right. We got a ways to go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up. And wait, what is that? Oh, okay. I see now. I'm gonna grab this rock. What? No, don't climb. There we go. Okay, we only need one more to get another skill point. Okay, so this cave right here, I assume is where we're gonna find it. Yep. Go in here and dig down a bit. Don't even have to dig down. There it is. Nice. Okay. So these ones I can't collect yet because they require more than 1 point. Yeah, health probably makes sense. Let's just get it. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Now there is something right over here. Yeah, it's one of those, whatever they call those things. Yeah, we'll be catching bananas here. That's right. Oh, I thought he like fell. He just fell in the hole. Okay. I thought he like fell deep. Okay. Oh, darn it. Stop. There we go. So you can stop on a dime with that. That's cool. Oh, okay. I didn't even tell me about that little maneuver I could do. Okay, that works too. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but it did work out nonetheless. Okay. Whoa, okay, that's kind of weird. All right. Trying to get the explosive rock. Did expose him there. There we go. Yeah, the key. I'm sure that's what that guy up there was going to mention, but let's see if they have something else to say. Okay. Huh. Okay, so yeah, it is what he's talking about. I figure that's probably what it was. Alright, yeah, I figured as much. Alright, let's go ahead and stop the water, just like he was talking about. The music? Is that right? Or just... No, never mind. That was to undo the metal mesh shit, whatever that was. Okay. So we can go to the next area by diving down, obviously. I won't do that just yet. Okay. Is it able to go through this green wall? No, that's not able to be destroyed. What did it say for the surface? Metal. Okay. So you can't destroy the metal surfaces at all. I guess that those are considered like the skeleton of the world. Okay. Let's look at the rest of the map here. Yeah, I really do like the map system, though. It's really cool. There is another one of those guys right there. Let's go ahead and mark a pin there. And check that out. That'll take a while to get there, though. Okay, this thing's spinning now. Wasn't before, I don't think. We could go with the flow, but I could just do this instead, too. There we go. That way you don't have to get crushed by it or whatever. That's much better. I think we already... Yep. Oh, that's the bonus stage thing. That's right. Shoot. Guess we're going to be repeating this. It wasn't a big deal, obviously, but... Oh. It actually hit me there. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't trying. I forgot about it. Like, I mean, it wasn't my intention to redo that, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, that'll work. Is there something up there? Oh, yeah, there is a treasure chest. Okay. Trying to grab this here. Yeah, so we're going to aim for that instead. There we go. Oh, there's another one right there. I didn't even notice that. What is that down there? Yeah, it's time for the music now. Isn't it? Oh. Okay. Wait, is this part of the... Oh, okay. So we actually did drive down to the next level by going this way. Okay. Itching to give this a try. Okay, that's cool. It's a classic little Mario style thing. Going all the way back to Super Mario World. Climbing those fences. Let's see. Yeah, we could jump over there, looks like. I wonder if Donkey Kong... He probably does get a power-up or something eventually, like, but get like a long jump or whatever. I don't know. They wanted this to play differently from a normal Mario game, I guess. Okay, that seems pretty obvious. Oh, I gotta destroy a portion of it. I got enough of it. Okay, I gotcha. Gotta destroy the whole block to clear those. Look at that huge-ass fossil way over there. Okay, that's really interesting. I wonder if I can easily get back over there. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to press that button. Yeah. I do dig the freedom of, like, movement and stuff like that, though, in this game. Like, you get a lot of options, even though it's not quite a platformer per se, you know, like, it's... Like, obviously, Mario, you get a little more platforming action going on, but... There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get up there. Check out that big-ass fossil. Oh, jumped a little too... early, I guess. Okay. There we go, we made it. Yeah, we need to get this thing unlodged. That's a big boy there. Oh, how do I get this broken up, I wonder? It seems like I'm doing something. Because it is like making it kind of wiggle back and forth as I'm doing this. Okay. This here, maybe this holding it up? There it is. Okay, we got a whale. We got a big fossil there. Awesome. All right. I know some people are saying, oh, Game of the Year contender right here, which I'm not sure I would say that quite yet, because we've had some crazy-ass good games this year. But, I don't know. I guess maybe for some people it would be. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm quite there, you know? Like, but it is really cool. Let's see. There we go. Really, the main thing is, like, even though the camera does work pretty good for this, like, it does seem like it could be a little bit better. It is a little off there, but it's not like the hugest deal either. You know, it definitely just takes some getting used to. Let's talk to this monkey here and see what he's got to say. Yep, that was me. How'd you know? That's right. Oh, that sucks. Okay, it looks like we've been welcomed to the village. That's pretty cool. All right. So I'm going to save up some points. That might be a good idea to consider that. Oh, okay. So the hand slap can be used to find items too. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just to collect them. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, so we got a fossil map. What do you got for us? That's right. That is right. All right, we got a challenge stage here. Let's check it out. See what we got. Battle Challenge 5, Crockway times 2. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Check this one out. Oh, I see. That takes us back to level 100. Okay. So that's to dive back where we were before. And, oh yeah, because I was going to go all the way over here, but I got sidetracked and went over here instead. Because I thought it was one of those things, but it wasn't. Now, there is something that's over here, too. I'm going to look at that. We'll check that out afterwards. See, that's another thing, too. Like, if this game was in the original Switch, there probably would be, like, a very notable load time going in between those areas, I would think. What the heck are those? Are they enemies? They kind of seem like they are, yeah? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, there was something with that. Can I jump on you? Oh. Yeah, it's the rhino from... Shit, what is his name? Wait, there's something under there. There is something from the bottom. Hear me out. Okay, that worked. Didn't solve the other immediate problem, but I was able to get that at least. Alright, okay, let's climb up. Yeah. How do I hop onto you? But there's definitely something there, but I can't seem to jump on those platforms. I just phase right through them. Okay, it must be some kind of other challenge thing here. Hanging on Roof Road. Okay, so that's like a platforming one. Alright, cool. Oh, great. Well, there goes one of the red balloons. Oof, that sucks if I have to burn him on fucking challenge stages. Like, this ain't that big of a deal. Just let me just not use it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Yeah, I think that was a mess up on my part. Where oh. I didn't realize there was an enemy there. Okay. Okay. Think. Alright, there's one banana there. Looks like there's more than one on this stage, though. Alright, cool. Yeah. I know they had the balloons in DK, like DKC, you know, Donkey Kong Country, but were they a power-up on Donkey Kong 64 also? I feel like they were. Okay, I see how that works. Although there is something over there. It looks like it is actually possible to climb over there. Ah, shit. Here it goes. Oh, shit. What? Oh, son of a bitch. He's gonna lose all these balloons, ain't I? Wait, is it? Yeah, it is totally possible to get there. I mean, it certainly appears, at least. I feel like I should be able to. But maybe not. No, I think that's actually a trap. It might be a trap, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing where that thing is. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is possible, but like it would take some super impeccable timing. But you can tell though, like there is the grid. It does actually carry over to that. Huh. Okay, well, let's grab this one. I want to see if I can go into the map screen here. No, like I can. Yeah, let's just leave. I mean, what are the odds that you can't even get over there? Unless I could punch... I didn't try that. I didn't consider punching the actual wall. Because maybe that could have been something I could have done. Yep. Here you go. Fossil. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the one I marked, so let's try to head there again. I'm gonna hit anything that looks cool on the way there, obviously. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a different kind of challenge thing. I don't think I've done this one before. Smashing for gold. Okay. So I guess you're just collecting as much gold as you can, I suppose. Guess so. Okay. I still don't know what the gold is for. I mean, I'm sure it's for something, but it's just so plentiful in this game that I imagine that it's not that consequential. Unlike some of the other items that you can collect. Which, that's kind of funny that gold is common in this game. Because, you know, it's considered to be a not common substance. Okay. There we go. Beat up these, yeah, we don't like you guys. Keep spawning. Stop it. Alright, cool. That's how we can get up there, because we can't, I'm sure we can't climb up this surface. But we can climb up the green one. That's why you had to go there. Okay. Alright. That gives us another way to get dive down to the next level, I suppose. Now there is this pipeline over here. Which that I do wonder. There's a different color balloon I'm noticing too. Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause, I mean, you can swim, but you can't actually, like, dive, it doesn't seem. Like, you could do, like, that kind of thing where you can, like, use the momentum from a jump to kind of get, like, a little bit of buoyancy downwards. Okay. Yeah, I could jump down there. Does that take us? Yeah, it will take us to the next area. Pretty sure I already did this, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm telling you, that's gonna... Yeah. Alright, nice. That means we got another skill point. All right, so let's see. We got a lot of options now. And you can see there's a lot that we haven't even had access to, which I'm sure we get those. Well, no, I guess not. It's like, I'm sure we get those once we unlock the thing for it to go through, but it looks like some of these may not show up until you complete a certain task in the game or something like that. So that's, okay, those take more points. So clear away straight chunks of terrain by holding R before releasing it. Okay. Rotate L then A to perform a spinning attack as you jump. Okay, that's pretty useful. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. All right, let's give it a try. Wait, how did that work again? Okay, so that's not what I thought. I'm just trying to get back to, was it collection? Huh. Is there not a way to, okay, is there not a way to get back to that screen just so I can look at the, yeah, the style shop, I assume, is probably cosmetics you can purchase for your Donkey Kong and Pauline, I would guess, whenever we get her, eventually. Okay, so that marks ones we've already done. That's interesting that that's showing up on the map. I wonder why that is. Can I zoom in? Oh, it's already zoomed in. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that spot I was thinking of apparently doesn't actually have anything. So that's the pin that... Oh, yeah, that's right. We did drill that down. Okay, cool. There probably is more, like there, whatever that is right there. It looks like something we can maybe go to. So I'll mark that. Can you have just a one pin at a time? Yes. Okay. That's what I figured. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you gotta like spin it real quick and then you go in that ball. Okay. Now it doesn't seem like it's useful in terms of like just regular platforming. But it is useful for that purpose. It's an attack. I guess we'll have to figure out the utility of it as we go. You know, test it out and whatnot. I can crush down here. Oh, right. That brings us back down here. Yeah, I assume that the one we busted from earlier... Yeah, it probably just went down here, I'm sure. That shoots us back up. Alright, cool. Whoa. Okay. That is very interesting. Alright. So it looks like we could dive down here. So that's a metal banana. He might give us some indicator. Let's see. Ever tried banana fishing? Okay, so he highlighted a banana for us. Cool. And there's one here clearly too, which we have to have something to break up this metal to get to that, which there is a path here. So we could go down here and scope it out. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something here we can do. Fantastic. So the banana is all ours for the taking. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Allergies just suddenly hit. Now, they mentioned the banana fishing thing. I wonder... It says hold to make music. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, to fix the water shortage. That's what it's... That's why it's doing that. It's wanting to direct me there. So that's what that feature is. It's just to direct you to the next objective. But it's probably not going to work in that fashion if you want to do alternative things like this. Jesus. Okay. Come on, catch that banana for me, bro. That is how you do it. Okay. I just need to do it more. There we go. Okay. Got us a fossil. Come on, get the explosive rock. I don't want that crappy rock. Did I grab it or not? Okay, I guess I did. Alright, cool. I guess Donkey Kong can't climb in that fashion, but I guess I can go up this way. Okay. Yeah, I'll move on to the next spot here. I'm probably actually going to wrap up the stream here pretty soon, so we'll probably do this last level thing. Oh, I can't climb up that surface. That's right. Here we go. There's some bananas for us. What you got for us? Yeah, that's us. Okay. Yeah, I think we could figure it out. There you go. That'll give us an easy way to climb back up if we fall down or something. There we go. Okay, so you can still do the slap while hanging. That's one thing I wasn't too sure of. That gives you an easy way to easily collect the items without risking yourself too much there. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's try the boom boom. Good idea. Let's give that a go. Oh, look at that. It worked pretty good, actually. Now, those other pillars, they're shooting a beam at that. I wonder about that in particular. Okay. I was able to hit that one from all the way over. That's pretty nice. That lowers the bridge, which I assume I have to cross to get to the last one. Because that one looks like it's a little too far for me to actually climb up there. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'll see if I could do something at the last one over here. Okay, there is a boom boom rock, so that'll help. Oh, okay, you're fakers. Okay, I found one use right there to deal with them guys. Oh, they do a little bit of damage to you. Okay. So that's going to relieve all 3 water valves. There, although there is an empty 4th one there. I wonder if that's... okay, I see now. I see. Got a little rock to read too. Let's see what that says. Bonanza ceremonies. Okay. Oh, well, that's handy of us. We just happen to be a Kong. Okay, we got to put it here for the big guy here. So there's a microphone. Okay. Hey, what's up, Alpha Nerd? Oh, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. This is actually a really interesting game. The way I was phrasing it is like, this is like Mario meets like Minecraft or something like that. You know, with the way it plays. It's pretty cool. And if you're happy to be a big fan of the collectathon shit from like Donkey Kong 64, there's a lot of stuff in this to collect. Probably not as ludicrous as that game was with it, though, obviously. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I would say, like, even though this game would probably be possible to some degree on the original Switch, I think they would have made too many compromises at the same time. Like, with load times, and the visual fidelity would have to be lowered, and they probably even have to lower, like, the amount of destruction that you could do. So, like, it definitely does seem like a game that requires the extra horsepower of the Switch 2. Although I'd say if you just go by just the graphics alone, like just the graphics would probably be doable on the original Switch, I'm sure, because it's not like that good of a looking game, but just like the other stuff like the physics and destruction and that kind of stuff. And the load times are pretty seamless also, like going from area to area. Like I'm sure there'd be like several second load times if it was on the original Switch. Yeah, I'm literally holding it. Big guy. That's kind of funny. I actually went and grabbed that before he even, yeah. So I guess whenever they programmed that dialogue, they didn't consider that being a possibility, that I'd be talking to him with it in my hands. Oh well. Okay, what we got here? I haven't got... How is it like Minecraft? It's just like where you can plow through stuff and whatnot. There we go. Oh, it's Pauline. I was wondering where we're going to get her. She apparently was in the rock.
I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it. Here goes nothing.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to punch through that stuff before. That's cool. Low on banana energy. Okay, so that's what the gold's for. Okay. Yep. There we go.
DK? DK!
What happened?
You did it!
Oh, okay.
Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you came from the surface too, right? Do you want to find a way home together?
That texture detail on the Kong ape or whatever, that big one there, it's actually pretty nice. Like, they would obviously have to pare that down if they played on the original Switch. Hard to notice that stuff, because like a lot of the textures are pretty simple, but I noticed that one was like, there's actually a lot of detail. You can tell from the distance there.
That's nice of you to say.
So that's like more of a stylistic choice, I guess. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, to get to the surface, you gotta go all the way to the bottom.
But I want to go back to the surface. If we go deeper underground, we'll never get home. My greatest wish will come true? And yours too, DK?
Okay.
Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared. But, okay, let's go.
Okay. Nice. Oh, here we go. What we got here? Is this a villain? Presently most intrigued. Okay. All right. Well, I missed this stone. This is like the checkpoint. And I think we're just going to call it a stream right there because I was getting ready to hop off anyways. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate Alpha Nerd and Born Distracted chiming in through the stream. Obviously, if you're watching the replay afterwards, thank you very much for tuning in as well. And let me know if you want to see more of this. I don't know if this will be a game I'll stream regularly or if I'll just play it on my own or what, but I dig what I've played of it so far. It definitely is pretty cool. I would say it's definitely higher quality overall than Mario Kart World was, in my opinion. You know, just in the overall like design ethos or whatever. And that's still a good game, obviously, but like this has a little more thought going into it. Like I would say this would be a great first game to get for your Switch 2 if you haven't got one yet, but plan on getting one soon. So, but yeah, that's gonna be that for me. That's gonna be the last line.